Had to swap some things up here. I don't like this full screen action, but hey, we'll worry about it later. Good day, everybody. I am JP from dogcraft.net, here with BearGo for a pilot episode of an interview. B, how you doing? Oh. Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. I quit.
No?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh my goodness, I can hear you.
Oh my gosh, hooray. It worked.
We've got noise. No video on your end, but we've got noise.
It's inbound. Hi, JP. What's up, man?
Hey, good. Nothing much. How you doing? Oh, look at that. We got video.
We have video.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have him, the magnificent BearGo, here online.
Hi, guys.
Oh,
How's it going, man?
and as I promised, tens of viewers. Tens.
Tens. Oh my god.
You can almost count them on one hand. How you doing this morning? Or actually, it's afternoon for you, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah, it's excellent. Excellent. I've been watching, what's it called? It's a show called Orange is the New Black. Have you heard of that?
Oh my goodness. Yes, I've heard of that show.
Crazy. I love it.
My
Pretty sick.
my younger daughter tried to watch that one. I had to remove privileges real quick on that.
Perfect. Perfect.
Oh, yes, they are high quality curtains, Kaz. And you know, I didn't think y'all wanted to see the rest of my bedroom, so they are hung for
You have
a
like
reason.
bedroom curtain?
Yes, they are high quality curtains.
Yeah.
Don't worry, most of the view is going to be on the man, the myth, the legend over here. So yeah, so get a good view of that face, because that's who you see. Ooh, Donna. Who do we got in here? Who do we got in chat here? It looks like we got Pneumatic.
Are we in the Twitch chat?
Yes, we are in Twitch chat, and I've got Pneumatic. Looks like we have Kaz. Hey, Kaz, how you doing, buddy? Ivan the Dogovich is here.
Oh, snap.
Oh my goodness! Now we have to make this a high quality production here.
Yeah. Ivan only watches the best.
Well, I'm glad he's here for you.
No, man. All you. All you.
So, all right. Anyway, just for our viewers at the moment, what we're doing here is we're doing an interview. I'm going to be interviewing prominent members of dogcraft.net, like this gentleman right here. I'm going to switch over to me right now. I'm going to be interviewing prominent members of dogcraft.net, like our head moderator, BearGo, here. He has volunteered to be the first guinea pig.
Yes.
The first one. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that.
My pleasure. My pleasure, man.
And what we're going to be doing is, this interviews are based very, very, very loosely on, inside the actor studio, things like that. I'll be asking questions that everybody hopefully wants to hear. Why did you, things like, why did you get into this? What are you doing now? Where are you going with it? Everything. Completely unscripted, other than some questions I got here for him. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, we are joined in chat by BearGo. Hey, BearGo, welcome to chat.
Hello.
So, are you ready to get started?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Awesome. First question for you right now, and it's a question that I've actually had on my mind, and I'm pretty sure some other viewers have had it. Screen name, BearGo. Where does it come from? What is the meaning behind it? Everybody's got a meaning behind their names. What's yours?
Okay, well, it all started back in freshman Spanish class, and we had to pick out a Spanish name. My original Spanish name was Horacio.
Oh,
and
Horacio.
and no one liked that one, so they switched it to BearGo. And then some of my friends thought it was just hilarious, so they're like, "Oh, El Burgo Magnifico," and that's the full name of it. And then BearGo just came about just naturally, and that's what all my Spanish teachers had started calling me, and that's pretty much how it stuck.
BearGo, and then obviously there's some different meanings behind that. BearGo S. Was that something you did specially for Starbound?
Yeah, that is BearGo S is my old Starbound character. He's a glitch, so like it's just a play on iOS.
I like
So
it. I like it. I like it.
yeah.
Hooray, Horacio. Nice,
Horacio.
nice, nice, Cass. We have discrepancies. Was it with an H or with an O? The
With an
Horacio.
eight.
With an H, yeah. See? Good job, Cass. Knight, get it right.
Get Knight out of here. He's not allowed.
Banned.
Man.
All right. Your Twitter nickname. We'll get it. I'll let you do a plug out here at the end for all of your
Sure.
stuff because I know you got a lot of different areas here. Twitter. For a while
hmm
there, I noticed on Twitter you were Grumpus Maximus.
Yeah. Well, okay. So I would love to have BearGo as my Twitter handle,
hmm
but some random person on Twitter has BAER and then a capital GO. I don't know what that's all about.
Uh,
So I can't even have my own name on Twitter, and they haven't posted in months. I don't know why it won't let me change. But so a while ago, when it was like my senior year of college, I started getting like really kind of into like weightlifting and fitness, and
yes.
I don't really do it anymore because I'm a lazy butt. But
Oh, come on.
like I just got myself hyped up and changed it to Burgess Maximus, and then
I like that one.
and then yeah, and then for some reason I changed it to Grumpus Maximus after the whole Grinch episode. So
Freshman high school, freshman college specifics. Which one was it? Was it high school
um,
for Spanish?
for
Hold
Spanish, yeah, that's how I got Bergo, and then
on. Okay.
all my other stuff came in college because I didn't use Twitter until then. So
Ah, all right.
yeah.
El guapo magnifico.
Um,
All right. Speaking of college, that leads us actually right into the very next question there. Speaking of college, what is it? What do you do? What do you do? What's your alternate ego here? Because we know the Dogcraft, we know the Twitch, personality. We know that's really you.
sure.
What's the mask you put on for everyday life?
Well, I am an accountant for the University of Iowa, and
Uh,
what I do is like the university has like several thousand employees, and obviously they all make purchases for said university. And since that's all publicly funded money or like grant specific, I personally audit and make sure that like all of the specific parameters set out by a grant or a specific donation or a government fund I make sure that that's okay. I make sure that it fits within the grants and the contracts um, that they receive. So, yeah.
awesome. So that's kind of your Clark Kent for your superhero
Mhm.
persona. Awesome. Do you wear
Like
glasses?
the most boring job on earth, but
You don't
you
wear
make it.
glasses? No glasses?
No
Okay. No
glasses,
glasses.
no
All
glasses.
right. I just wanted to be sure
Not
about
yet.
this. All right. Oh, Cass says he's going to University of Iowa just to meet you, B.
Hey, hop on over, man.
So do you aspire to anything? Everybody does, obviously. What do you aspire to here? Do you want to be an accountant the rest of your life?
I honestly wouldn't mind. I guess like my ultimate goal at the moment is I want to get a marketing degree, some kind of marketing expertise, some kind of education with that. And then I want to do like my own consulting, like small business consulting,
Awesome.
and on top of like content creation because it's just kind of built in. Um, I think obviously like once I get some marketing done, I want to be my own first client and like market myself properly and expand professionally. So yeah.
Wow, look at that. A man with a plan. Awesome.
Mhm.
All right, well, let's get into stuff that's I'm sure some of our viewers would like to know.
Sure.
I know you have it listed on your Twitch page, your equipment,
Yeah.
the things you use to actually play your games. I'm gonna switch back over
Yes,
here.
sir.
The things you use to actually play your games. What? I was going to ask you what equipment you use and the specs and everything, but you listed that all pretty darn well. Um,
Sure.
for that equipment, though, the microphone, we
Mhm.
talked about it the other night, because
Right.
you're not using one of these beautiful little headsets right here.
Not anymore. Not
Not
anymore.
anymore. I love this little mic right here in my face. Hey, how's it going? So your microphone, I know you're using something that's along the range of a high end. Talked to you the other night, sounded like you're right here next to me, which is really great.
Sure.
What microphone are you using?
I use a Blue Yeti, just the standard edition. It's like $125, I think. Um, it's like personally recommended from Rendog,
Nice.
who I look up to a lot in terms of like content creation and stuff. Um, and then I have it on. It has its own shock mount, which basically prevents any like vibrations from foreign objects.
Whew.
Which is my mic stand. Like I have an actual stand that is right next to me where I sit, and that's like how it sounds so close. Um, and yeah, like because before I had like a computer desk,
Yeah.
and so I had just the mic sitting right on there, and then my keyboard was behind it, so I'd like have to reach around, which is really kind of annoying. Um,
Let's keep this
but
PG,
like
Bear.
whenever I would press keys or move my mouse or anything, it would cause like a big boom, like in my microphone. It just sounded terrible. So I'm like, I found like a cheap mic stand for like $20 on Amazon and just bought that and mounted the microphone on it. So
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Mhm.
Speaking of, we talked about OSs earlier. What OS do you use on your computer?
Windows 7 Ultimate for right
Windows
now.
7 Ultimate. Oh, it was on there
Yes, sir.
actually. I did see that on there, your Twitch page.
Yep.
So much for this research I've done.
That's all. That's all.
Oh my goodness. Well, is there a reason why you picked your specific equipment? You know, everybody who builds a computer has their own little quirks that reason they
Um,
want certain things.
for a really long time, my brother builds computers. Like he has his own computer shop, and then he does data management and coding at a manufacturing facility. And so I've always gone to him whenever I'm looking into building a new computer. And so for the first two renditions of my computer, it was all AMD parts.
Okay.
That was like when they were better than Intel. And then recently, in like the last 4 or 5 years, Intel has really taken off in creating like higher quality products and whatnot. So I decided to go the Intel route this time around, and I just basically got the best stuff that I could afford on my budget. So
Yeah. That
I mean,
the evil B word, not BearGo, but budget.
yeah, exactly that budget.
That darn
It
budget.
sucked, but
Real life. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Oh, you got some coffee?
mm-hmm.
Always have coffee.
Years.
It's coffee or beer, and it's too early for a beer for me. Let's see. Now, since we're on the, I like that you're using the Intel stuff. That's pretty much what I use as well.
Sure.
Games. I know you have a list of 5 favorite games that you have on there.
Yes,
What?
sir.
Go ahead for those of you who have not actually. I'm talking to you people, Twitch. If you've not read BearGo's profile here, read his profile. It'll tell you well, some of these questions are actually on there. But for those who haven't read it, which ones? What 5 favorite games do you got?
All right, so number one on my list is Freelancer, which is it's essentially an open world space simulator.
Okay.
And you fly around a galaxy, and essentially what you are is you're a displaced like cargo trader,
Okay.
and so you're like out on the outer fringes of the galaxy. Your space station gets attacked, and you get relocated to the core worlds of this new area, right?
Yeah.
And so you try and find out like what happened, and there's all these government conspiracies and all this stuff, and you're basically just flying missions and investigating as you go along, and it's really freaking fun. Um, the multiplayer, this game came out in like the early 2000s,
Okay.
and like the multiplayer is still going because like
Nice.
people have all these modified servers and just all sorts of stuff. It's really really cool.
Awesome. 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 So that is your all-time favorite game to play at this point in time?
Yeah, so that is my all-time favorite. I would still play it to this day if I still had a copy. I'm waiting for it to go up on GOG, which is Good Old Games, and then I will buy the hell out of it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What's the max? We have a spontaneous user question here
Okay.
from Kaz himself. What?
What is the max you can lift? Only about 13 pounds. It depends.
Oh, nice.
It depends on what lift are you talking about? I mean, you got to be a little more specific than that.
Come on, Kaz. Like, give us specifics here, buddy. We'll uh
Yeah.
we'll watch chat. Give us some specifics, and we'll answer those as they come up. How many games do you think you play at one time, B?
How many games do I play at one time?
Yeah, I'm not at once, but you know, but you know,
Let's
like
see.
you play
Right
one game now,
now,
one game the next day, one game in an hour, things like that. You know, people read multiple books at a time.
yeah, I got you. Right now is probably when I play the most diversified game. Let's see. Right now, I am actively playing Dota 2,
Okay.
Daisy, Minecraft, um, XCOM. I'm taking a break on, so we won't count that one. Um, Age of Empires 2,
Oh, awesome game. One of my all-time
Spelunky,
faves.
um, Star Citizen, Hearthstone, Just Cause 2, NBA 2K14. I don't know. I'd probably say like 14 games right now.
So what you're saying is you need to take your shoes off and use your toes to count as well.
Right. Yeah. I was,
Multitask.
I
Multitask for
get
the
like
win.
I get so bored of games so fast unless it's like Hearthstone. Like I can play Hearthstone for hours, but it's like I don't know. And I've got like Magic the Gathering, which I still play every now and then. So
Awesome, awesome. You know,
yeah.
couldn't get in. I never got into Magic the Gathering. I know Ren's gonna get pissed at me if he ever watches this, but could never get into it. Never had the time actually.
It's
Okay.
so expensive too. Like it's nuts.
Yeah, the cards. I have friends who really got into it. They tried to show me, and I got horribly owned. Oh, let's see. Do you play games with other cyber dogs? Well, I think you do actually, but
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
talking like fans. I know you play with Ren. I know you play with Strife and Mud
Mhm.
Dog and everybody. Do you play with regular fans? Things that people that aren't necessarily prominent on dogcraft.net or anything like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Most of the time on the weekends, I'm probably actually gonna do one in about 4 hours. I will go on the Hypixel server because I know a lot of my fans are like my Minecraft viewers and they play Minecraft like religiously.
Awesome.
So I'll go on like multiplayer servers. A lot of times, like I'll be playing with my nephews and they'll want to play with a bunch of people. So I just invite whoever wants to come along to hop in a party and we'll play some games together. It's a pretty good time.
JP, do you even watch streams? No, I don't, Kaz. Actually, I'm not. I'm not a
Don't let Haz troll you. He does this to me every day in my streams. Every day.
troll. All right, we'll call him a troll. No, I don't watch streams out off of Kaz, but this is not about
Trolls
me.
you
This is
me.
about our boy B right here. So here, Kaz. We'll switch the screen around a little bit for you. There you go. Now you can see my face. Hi, yay. All right, we'll move back to B. I haven't figured out the software stuff on here yet to actually automatically switch screens by who's talking. I'm working on it. He already gave me grief about my lack of an offline picture.
Oh
I'm
no.
getting there. All right. I'm an old man. I'm coming into the next century here. All right. Outside of we talked about games. We've talked about briefly your YouTube channel, which is frankly great. I love watching your commentary on YouTube. It's very entertaining, especially when I don't want to work. Let's outside of YouTube and gaming, what else do you do? What else? Where else do you go? I mean,
Well, right now, um, I hang out with my girlfriend a lot. I'm hanging out with her right now. I think she's cleaning something. I don't know. Um,
you said that publicly, not me.
um, but I don't know. I just hang out like sometimes after work. We'll go to a bar and just chill for a while, or just go do something. It's pretty much. I'm pretty I'm pretty easygoing. If someone wants to do something, like we'll just hang out. So
Look at that.
yeah.
You're personable and you're easygoing. What more? What more can you ask for, really?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, you don't
20
know.
bucks?
Should we bring her
Yeah.
in here and ask her what more she'd ask for? No, I'm just
No, I don't. I don't think she'd appreciate that one too much.
kidding. List could be long, right?
Yeah, exactly. We don't. We don't need a novel.
All right, let's moving on. We have you are a head moderator on dogcraft.net.
Yes, sir.
Head moderator. Well, let's talk about your beginnings on dogcraft.net. What led you there to begin with?
Well, first off, it was I was sitting at work watching a Rendog video while I was supposed to be, I think, reading on policy. It was like my third or fourth day working there, and we just didn't have very much to do because it was right after year end, so all the work was cleared up. And so Ren was advertising for like the first time on a site or whatever, and like the video had been a couple months old, I think. But so I came over and hung out on dogcraft.net, and I was just getting started up with my YouTube channel that I was doing with some of like my college and high school friends, and we wanted another place to promote our video. And so I just hung out in the forums a lot. I used to do that in high school when I was part of like various internet communities or whatever. So I'd like just chill in forums and lurk around and stuff. And then I think it was in December of 2012, I hopped in the chat room and said hi to everybody and made pretty quick friends with Ivan Dogovich when he was there and Bianco Cup. And then like a few months later, I think I went up for moderator because positions had just opened up, and then I was a moderator for about a year, I think.
Okay.
And then we found out one of the previous head moderators was not who he was saying he was.
Oh, I saw
So
this in chat the other day.
pretty much got removed immediately, and then I volunteered for it, and here we are.
Jump into chat, right? Oh, nice, Cass. Question from Cass, December of 2012. Well, if we were all going to die, why not jump into chat, right?
Exactly.
Nice,
Exactly.
nice.
Perfect.
All right, from from Colib. God, I
Mhm.
really hope I'm saying that right, Colib. When are you going to do a fan meetup in Iowa? Translation:
God,
When are
I
you and
don't
When are you
know.
and Colib going to hang out?
When are me and Cole gonna have, I don't know, man. I need to go over to Knoxville to the racetrack and put some money down, I think, first, and then we'll hang out. But
Oh, you know that leads me to one more question. That leaves me one more question, sir. I'm gonna have to write that one down for the end here. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up. This is a personal one for me, but anyway. Okay. So, you've been a member since 2012. Again, it's on your profile. No one heard to ask. Rendog. You talk to Rendog a lot, I'm guessing, as a head moderator?
um, not as much as you would think. I think I talked to him slightly more than every other member there.
Slightly more. Okay, well,
Slightly more, maybe about 5% more. I don't
okay.
know.
We've seen his videos. We know Rendog, right?
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
um, another question is, how long have you been part of YouTube from Colib? Good questions, Colib.
YouTube. God, when was that? I think it was October of 2012 is when I
October of
posted my
2012.
first video. It's
First
pretty,
video, October of 2012. What was your production
yeah,
quality on that, do you think?
it was goddamn terrible. It was so bad. Here, I'll post a link in the Twitch chat.
Oh, there you go, everybody. Now you get to see B's first video from December
I
2012.
I remember talking to my girlfriend the day after I posted it, and the first words out of her mouth were, "You really swear a lot in this video." I'm like, I know.
Oh,
Oh, so embarrassing. I was on a webcam mic like I am now, and I was on my old computer, and like it kind of ran Tekkit. Like that was my first Minecraft video, or my first video ever.
first video
Was
ever. A Tekkit
the
video?
Tekkit video? Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
And oh my goodness, it was so bad, so bad.
Oh, it deleted the link.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Here, I'll paste it in our Hangout chat, and then it'll let you post it.
All right. Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna have to open up my Hangout chat now. Where
There
the
you go.
hell is my Hangout chat? There it is. All right. Can everybody see this on the right-hand side? Good job. No. Let me see if I can copy this here.
Yeah.
Copy. No. Oh my goodness. See, you're making me use the computer here, and you know I'm not.
Sorry, man.
I'm just an IT guy. I'm computer illiterate. Let's see. Let's see if it lets me post it. There you go, everybody. There's the link
Yeah,
to
perfect.
B's video. First
Oh
video
god,
ever. I am gonna watch that after this, by the way.
pretty bad.
Oh, it can't be that bad. All right. We were speaking of being a moderator and a head moderator on YouTube,
Sure.
dogcraft.net. For all those out here interested in becoming moderators, first off, I know you have to be 18,
Yep.
and you gotta really be nice to yourself and Ivan. Um, why would you want to become a moderator on dogcraft.net? What I don't want to say advantages do you get or anything like that, but for myself, I know the reasons why I would do it. But
hmm
what were the reasons you decided to become a moderator? I don't think we actually covered
Um,
that.
well, there's always kind of the power trippy part. You're like, I gotta be a moderator, and that kind of stuff. Um, I don't know. I think the coolest part, like when I wanted to do it, I always thought there was a chance of like collaborating with Rendog. Like I always saw, I was part of the Yogscast forums before Dogcraft.net, and like I would see like the YouTuber names on the Yogscast forums. I'm like, oh, they come here and hang out, and you can apply to be part of the Yogscast as a moderator first, and then like eventually people would get pulled up and stuff. And I thought that's like just how it would work in like another YouTube community. And little did I know, once I first got on as a moderator, um, like that was like a few months after Ren had posted that he wanted to start up like a collaboration network
Hmm.
on YouTube with his moderators, and it was just I think it was mostly just luck and coincidence. So
Okay.
I was just pretty pumped at that. And I'm like, I've run a few forums before, but those were mainly like gaming communities or just like a group of friends that I had a forum so we could keep in touch, and I moderated that too. So it's
Oh,
just like I
significant
know what I'm.
moderation experience.
Yeah, yeah. Right.
Speaking of head moderator, what tasks and duties do you have as a head moderator?
Um, well, other than the like just enforcing the general rules like in chat or in the forums, um, Ivan and I pretty much we moderate the moderators almost in a way. Like decide how many moderators we need for each time zone in each team, and then go through the just kind of the logistics, I guess you'd
Hmm.
say, of
Who lives, who
having
dies?
moderation. So it's pretty though.
Thumb up, thumb down, thumb up, thumb down.
Yeah.
um, all right. You know, there was a question here by Coleb, which was actually Coleb's got some good questions. I like your questions, Coleb. Not trolling like Kaz. Um,
Yeah, what a
B was alive before video games actually started coming out. Oh, Kaz. See that? Kaz just called you really old, which makes me feel
what a
really bad.
rude dude.
I'm older than you. I'm older than B. What was the first thing you played video games on?
My brother's Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo
And
for the win.
yes, I played. I think the first game I ever played, I think, was Super Mario World,
Great game.
and I thought that was the coolest game, and I still do. It's still awesome.
Heck
So,
yeah. Heck yeah. I
Super
remember.
Mario World and Super Mario Kart.
Yeah, that came out. That was a push
Yep.
JP. You're a good 27. Thanks, Kaz. I don't get carded buying alcohol anymore. Let's just say that. You do the math. All right. I remember speaking to you a while ago about Comic Con and big events like that. You know, we were kind of joking around Comic Con San Diego 2014, which I know I didn't make. I don't think you made it there.
No,
Or
no.
going to make it. Do you have any plans for attending anything like a Comic Con or a Minecon or anything like that?
Um, we, me and Lady B, I'll call her Kate. Um, Kate and I wanted to go to Minecon this past year, and we were actually trying to get tickets because she goes to school in North Carolina, and Minecon was in Orlando, so I was just gonna fly down, and we were gonna Minecon, but we didn't get tickets, which sucked. Um, but I mean, it's whatever. Um, and then this year, there's an event that a bunch of small streamers, but really, I think they're pretty influential members of the Planet Minecraft community, which is a big like collaborative collection of like texture packs, world downloads, map downloads, mods, and stuff. They have an event called Minecon Server Edition,
Okay.
and I am on the staff for that this year.
Awesome.
So I'm really looking forward to that. So we'll see how it goes, though.
Awesome. Awesome. That sounds like a fun event. Where's that one going to be held at?
It'll be on a server.
Okay.
I will people can like come in and build their own booths and promote their YouTube and Twitch channels. So
Uh-oh. Sounds similar to something like Mud's going to do, but hey, I won't give that away.
yeah,
Look in chat, look at Mud's posts, and then you'll figure it out. Um, let's see. Wow, we've actually hit almost 30 minutes here, which I think is
nice.
actually pretty good. A couple of the BearGo, Kaz wants to know, were you in a fraternity in college?
I was. We were our it
Frat
wasn't
boy.
really Greek, but it's called Kiadai, and our mascot was the Gamecock. It was the best.
Frat boy BearGo. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
kind of.
Yeah, well, those are going to be stories we're going to have to tell on an adult rated edition of the.
Yeah, yeah,
We'll do the cable version of InsideDogcraft.net, and
yeah.
we'll tell those stories.
After dark.
Yeah, there you go, Dogcraft.net After Dark. I like that. Um, one of the couple of viewer questions here that I've been writing down, trying to write down. Um, First, when did you first watch YouTube, and what was the video? Do you remember?
Oh, geez. um, First YouTube video. It was something to do with Metal Gear Solid. There's like some really weird like fan-made Metal Gear Solid animation or whatever,
Oh wow.
and my buddy Trevor really wanted me to watch it. And so we like I had dial-up in my house until I was uh like 21.
Good
And
old dial-up.
yeah. And so we had that thing buffer for about 30 minutes, I think, before we could watch the whole thing.
Those good old days. You log in, go get yourself 2 cups of
Yeah,
coffee, come back, then actually try to watch
exactly.
something, let that load for another 30 minutes, then come back. For,
Yeah.
for you kids who
It
don't
was,
remember that, lucky you.
it was worth it, I think, but I don't know. I can't remember back that far anymore.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I remember good old dial-up. Oh, God, I hated
Yeah.
dial-up. Another fan question we had. This is about sports. This
Okay.
was a while ago, actually. I think it was Kaz who actually asked this one. Football, soccer, or volleyball? Which do you prefer? And did you actually play sports other than the weightlifting? And
Oh man, that's a good. Well, we'll do the did I play sports? I played football in 7th and 8th grade, which is when you're 13, 14.
okay,
And then from the last 4 years of high school, I played golf um, for the high school team because I was lazy, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. Um, Football, soccer, or volleyball? Um, Probably football,
okay.
but I really like watching men's volleyball because those guys are nuts and it's really fun to watch.
Heck yeah, to be able to get your head above the net in sand,
Yeah, yeah,
crazy,
they're insane. They're so good,
crazy.
so athletic.
Oh,
But
horrible. I feel horrible watching some of these pro athletes now. Man, it just makes me realize my own shortcomings physically here. All
Well, I mean,
right.
they get paid to do it, so I mean, there's a little extra incentive
Yeah, it
there.
kind of makes you
But
wonder, where did we go wrong, right? I want to get paid to.
yeah,
I
exactly.
want to get
Me
paid
neither.
to play in the sand and get myself in a little suntan here.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be awesome. Now my own question that I thought of. We talked about budgets. We talked about playing games with fans and things like that.
Sure.
When are you going to get on Space Engineers?
Space engineers, I don't know, man. Is that
Oh,
thing out of early access yet?
I don't know actually. I'd have to actually look at I'd have to look at Steam to find out. Which, if I bring it up now, I may end up turning this off. Nobody wants to see my Steam account. But I don't know if it's off early access yet. It's fun as all get out though. That's for darn sure.
Look here.
Uh oh. Oh, see, yeah. You're gonna look up. Oh, there you go. You must be looking at something. Your picture froze for a second.
Oh no, I'm gonna stop. I'm
No,
gonna
no,
stop
no, no.
looking.
You're fine. You're fine. It came back.
Ah, the internet here sucks. It's terrible. We're out in the middle. I'm out at Kate's house right now, and the internet out here is atrocious. So,
You realize she's gonna come back later. Who's Kate?
yeah, yeah.
Honey, who's Kate? Uh oh.
Kate.
When are we having Bergonomic videos?
Look, I'm not making Bergonomics videos. I said if you have a Bergonomics question in my Twitch chat, you can use the hashtag, and I will take some time and answer your stinking questions. I assume that's from Kaz.
Oh, good guess. Yeah. Nobody who Kaz doesn't troll. He asks very pertinent questions, right, Kaz?
What a
Oh my
guy.
goodness.
What a guy.
You gotta love him.
Yeah, you do. He's a good dude.
Well, I've actually run out of any questions. Do you want to
Okay.
do a shout out or plug your YouTube, Twitch, or Twitter page or anything like that?
Um, my Twitch is twitch.tv/BearGo. My Twitter is BearGo S right now, right? I don't know. And then or not my Facebook. Don't go to my Facebook. My YouTube is /DC BearGo, which stands for Dogcraft BearGo. So
Awesome. I hope
yeah,
everybody got that.
yeah.
BearGo. Serious question. We need BearGo to make us billionaires. Oh, don't we all? We all need BearGo to
Make
make us
billionaire?
billionaires.
Just invest a lot of money.
There you go.
Invest a lot of money. There you go.
From
The
the
secret.
man himself, invest a lot of
Mhm.
money. Well, B, I appreciate you taking the time out out of your busy
Absolutely, it's my
schedule.
pleasure. This is fun. If you ever want to have me back,
Absolutely.
send me a
You know,
message.
I may have you back actually. I'm working
Sure.
on trying to get some other people on here, and
Sounds
uh,
good.
Mud I think possibly agreed.
Awesome.
Oh no, we might get questions and answers from Mud Dog himself next. Thank you all for showing up to my pilot episode. B, awesome guinea pig, and
Absolutely.
it
My
looks
pleasure.
sounds like it's going to be fun. What we'll do is we'll work the we'll work on the next episode here, and I'm thinking a time frame of approximately 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now, we'll possibly do Saturday the 28th. I'll post it on Twitter. I'll post it on the Dogcraft forums. I'll post it anywhere, everywhere, until a head moderator wants to ban me from chat for for too much plugs. And again, BearGo, thank you for being out here again. Have a lovely Saturday. Good rest of your weekend. And
Yep, you too, man.
I will see you around on chat.
All right. We'll
So,
see ya. Bye, guys.
all right, everybody. Oh, let's